Hello, my name is Linda Check, and I'm a student in EDM 310 at the University of South Alabama.
Hi, my name is Leanne Smith. I have been an educator with the Mobile County Public School System for 21 years. Most of my experience was in elementary education, and now I have moved to middle school.
Awesome. Thank you for joining me today.
You're welcome.
We are talking about the Alabama College and Career Ready Standards today. And my question for you is, how is it being applied in the school systems?
During my time in elementary school, most often it was counselors who addressed college and career readiness. Of course, every teacher has some standards, and in the earlier grades, mainly when you're learning community helpers, that type of stuff. But the true focus on that really has been with the counselors. They're the ones who usually do the inventories, the interviews, that type of stuff, and really work with the children on trying to focus on a career they would be interested in the future.
Okay.
Now, as I moved into middle school, I find that the middle schools use a computer-based program, and this computer-based program, it has different objectives each year. So it's kind of like a building program. The sixth graders go in and they utilize the beginning portion of it, and they create what is called a portfolio. And so by the end of sixth grade, there's certain standards that they have that are entered into this portfolio. And then in seventh grade, of course, they add a few additional activities. And in the eighth grade, they add quite a few more activities. And the ultimate goal is that by the time they leave eighth grade, that portfolio has captured their interest over time through the sixth, seventh, and eighth grade. And that portfolio is going to be used to help them determine their path as they go into high school.
Okay. So how do they exactly look, I guess, do they take tests or interest surveys, or what exactly?
It's a combination. They're given interest inventories. They're given inventories on their skills, and all of these things go in. And it's kind of the computer utilizes the answers that they give, and it tries to personality types. It really looks into all the different aspects, and the children, are required to put in, their own personal, thoughts, beliefs, and into these inventories. And then the computer kind of compiles a list of maybe future careers that might be good for them. What we have discovered is that you can really see the difference between sixth and eighth grade, because your sixth graders tend to overall just they're still more in the dreaming phase. A lot of professional athletes, a lot of dancers and singers, this type of stuff. And truly, you can see as they mature a little bit that the focus kind of changes, and they're really looking towards something that will provide them with more training.
Okay. That's, and I know we were talking earlier, and we're allowed to talk about anything that is interested in school right now and that is being applied. So exactly how are the Alabama College and Career Ready Standards, how do they overlap with the Common Core?
I believe the Common Core has, and it's slowly being introduced. We've introduced math, and now we're introducing language arts this particular year. And I believe that what they're trying to do is they're trying to get an overall, regardless of where you attend school, regardless of your particular state and where, your region, everyone should graduate with a common level of performance, academic performance, things they've mastered, things that, strengths, weaknesses, those types of things.
So people in New York would learn the same things as us here in Alabama?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely. And Common Core, which it has not been adopted, it has not been adopted by everyone. The majority of people are going into Common Core now. And, Common Core is basically just, a different way of looking at a set of objectives that students need to master.
Okay, awesome. I appreciate you being here today and interviewing with me. And my name is Linda Check, and this is Leanne Smith, and this was our video. Thank you.
Thank you.